Well, good morning. Welcome back to the Ohio farm. It's mid-February, 8 o'clock in the morning. Slept in. It's winter time. It's not that much going on. So no need to get up too early. Enjoy the rest while we can get it. Money's gone down. Man, our maintenance, daily maintenance, property maintenance is like $1,600. It's not good. Also got a couple of construction projects going on right now. 2 points. Yes, excellent. I hired the guys to come in and do the work on the gate over at the mill. I was tired of that small gate. It's just too much trouble, so I'm going to try and put in a larger gate over there. And then I wanted to start a bakery over at the West place, so that's what we got going on. So let's see. In the last episode we did seed treatment. We made seed with the last of the wheat that we had in this grain bin, so it's empty now. We had just enough in there to basically fill our tender trailer with seed, and I think there might actually still even be a little bit left in there in the seed treatment auger. In the future, oats is the best crop to use for this, and that's what we're planning on planting, so that's what we'll end up doing, is probably using oats to make seeds in the future. But we did that, so that's done. We don't have enough honey for a pallet yet, so no need to grab that. Let's see, it's mid-February. I think in March we can put oats in the ground, which is what we want to do over at that field. So I think we've got a field we need to cultivate yet over at the West place that we plan on planting corn in. So we'll need to get the cultivator out, which is this, I think it's a disc harrows. Let's see. Got a bunch of stuff to move out of the way, but we'll probably get to that later. Let's go over to the West place, see what's going on over there. Actually, probably the best thing to do right now would be go over to the mill, and we could pick up some flour to take to the bakery at the West place, and then we can check on the progress of the gate construction. I think we probably should mix some feed and feed the cows today. Need to take a good look at where the cows are and that we have space for newborns. I'm not sure how long do cows give milk. Our oldest cows are 50 months old, which is just over 4 years. That's not that old. And I hate to phase out cows that are producing milk, that's for sure. Because we need as much milk as we get. We're just very slowly producing milk, which is kind of a shame. I'm hoping it'll get a little greater. We only got $30,000. That's not much. I'm most comfortable when I have about $100,000 in the bank. Just ready, available cash. So I'm a little uncomfortable about where we are right now. It's especially with no contracts available. Well, I'm assuming there's no contracts available. Who knows, maybe somebody needs groundwork done on their fields too. So yeah, this will be a lot better. It was really tight before. So this will be the new width when they get done. It'll be a lot more comfortable to get in with the truck, I think. So what I want to do is I want to get some flour. I don't know if I can fit 2 pallets in here or not. Lights. There we go. So let me go grab one here. Get this one here and take that one off the top maybe. Or should I? Or should I just fire it up and produce one? That wouldn't be a bad idea either. Oh, we could make some more lime, I guess. Trying to figure out things to keep busy with in winter time. Of course, I got to entertain you as well as get my work done. Yeah, I play for me, I share it with you, so we're gonna do what we need to do. I'll just have to hope you enjoy our farming. I really got away from the productions when I started playing on this map because there weren't any. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I kind of defaulted to kind of FS19 kind of working, just focusing on the farming. But I think we've got most of the land we probably want to get, at least in the near term. It would be nice if we had nicer buildings and stuff on the farm. Goodness gracious. How much can I fit 2 on here, I wonder? I don't know. Probably can, but I won't be able to close the tailgate. I'll strap them down. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Get the top one here. I think. We'll try. Wow, that's kind of hard to see. Not exactly on there straight, but oh, look out for that light. It'll be fine. It's okay. No pasa nada. Oh. Uh-oh. Now I got them stuck on there. Don't tell me I got them stuck on there. That's what I get for trying to do the easy thing. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Now I got to get them off of there. The fire hydrant. There we go. Okay, you learned a little trick there, didn't you? Go find something to encourage it to get off the forks. And flip around here. Whoa. This thing's got a little bit of zip to it, and if you throw the wheel around, and by wheel, I mean joystick controller, because I'm on PlayStation and I'm not using a wheel. Throw that joystick over when you've got it floored, which I did there. Not great things happen. Alright. I guess it's okay. It's not perfect. Perfect is the enemy of the good. It's in the back. It's not crooked. It's okay. Lights. Door. Strap. Strap. Okay, we got some flour. Let's head to the West place. It'll be so nice when this is done, though. So I want to build a larger farm shop. Man, I got plans. That's what happens in the wintertime. You get too much free time on your hands and you start making plans on what to do, and if you don't have money, or if you end up spending your money on your earlier plans, you run out of money for all the new plans, which is kind of what happened to me, because we did the we bought the mill. Man, that was not cheap. And then we did the modernization of it so we could do oil in it, also not cheap. And unfortunately right now is not the best price, and it's significant difference. So we just got to tighten the belt for a little while till next winter, when we can start selling the products out of there, and then we'll have a huge windfall. At least that's the plan. There's a Challenger behind me. Ooh, got the lime green one. Nice. But yeah, we just don't have enough money for all the plans that I have. We'll do what we can. So let's see. We'll run around, do some chores. Maybe I'll time lapse it, because that's what you've been seeing in the winter time, is just kind of doing the chores over here. Got some eggs. Okay, so just show you what's going on here. So we converted this little building here into a bakery, as you can see. If we could get a contract for sugar beets next or later this year, we could make sugar at the mill. It's not a crop I want to do really. And then we could get that in here. Maybe we could try and do cakes. But right now we can do bread. So this is the mod Addable Triggers by, I believe, Farmer 5 Tom. So we've made this into a little bakery. We deliver over here, and the bread should spawn over there. Let me go park this over by the farm shop. And the trigger should be somewhere right around here. Okay, so it can do bread or cake. We'll have to grow strawberries and acquire some sugar to do the cake, but we can turn the bread on now. We've got, well, not much. This will hold a lot. We could bring a lot more flour over here. I don't know how fast it'll pump it out. We'll see. Unfortunately, our farm shop doesn't sell bread, the one we have right now. That's another reason for wanting to get another one. Ooh, for butter. And we're out. Okay. So the butter will need to go. Maybe we got some maple syrup. So I guess let's do a time lapse of some daily chores. It'll take me a little while, but won't be too long for you. Alright, it's almost 10 o'clock. I've got some chores done, but I don't know how it'll end up being in the, how I'll edit it, but I could not deliver the milk. I don't know if the location of the bakery has caused some sort of conflict with the farm dairy, but I could not get a trigger to come up to deliver the milk to actually either of the locations. So that's concerning. We'll have to continue to try and resolve to figure that out. But so I've got milk in here, but I can't put it anywhere. I could take it over to the farm shop and sell it there, but I would prefer to be able to put it here into the farm dairy and make something I can make more money off of. I also found out that I had like half a feed wagon of feed, so I gave that to the cows. We'll see where that takes us. So here we are, we're in the self-made cow shed. So food, there's room to put probably a full mixer wagon in there. There's a bunch of hay in here. That's a shame. I need to get that used somehow. Maybe if I don't know. Okay, so 50 months. That's our older ones. 23 months. 34 months, 70% reproduction. 6 cows. 40 months. 13 months. That's the ones we just moved in. And then these 6 cows, 25 months, reproduce in probably a couple of months, and there's only room for 3 cows in there, so we might have to start moving them over in here to do the birthing, because there's plenty of room in here for more cows. 18 out of 60. And how are they doing? It's the free range cow pasture. They could probably use some hay. I tell you, I don't know, that milk thing's got me a little perplexed. We'll grab this hay bale and take it over to the cows, and then maybe we can mix up another feed mixer of total mixed ration to give to the cows in the cow shed. I think I need to bring a toolbox over too and do some work on some equipment. Which one's the, oh, it's the far one. And I have a heck of a time getting past the, yeah, I should have came in the other side. But I didn't. Oh, shoot. Look out, cows. There is a mod for PC that if you honk your horns, it scares the animals, so get out of your way. I could use that right now. don't have to do this very often, so I forget that I can't get past that water trough. The fence is too close. I took it all. I didn't even look. Was that a full bale? I don't even remember. Let's see. What do you think it holds? Probably about 10,000. I'm just gonna go out this way. I'll close the gate on the other side. This way I won't have to wind through the cows again. Oh, it's just one of these. Let's get it all done at once. Don't have to keep jumping out. Mix up some total mix ration for the cows in the cow shed. And then maybe we can try and figure out what's going on with the milk a little bit. That's the only thing I can think of it being. I mean, I drove all over the place trying to figure out where I could go, and I couldn't do it. One of them's gonna have to go. I don't know. Make 5 straw bales. What we gotta grab? Oh, I threw it instead of dropped it. Hang it. I think I can throw it from here and not throw it over. What do you think? Throw it over? I think it went in. 1. 2. 3. 4. 4. And 5. Shouldn't say it till I drop it in. Throw myself off. 5. Okay. Should have the. Can I see it from here? 8,000. Yep, that's right. Pull up under here. Fill it up. silage. 11,900. There we go. I'm pretty sure they'll take all this. We can just get it a slow creep here. Nice. Oh, it didn't take it all. Got 1,093 liters left. Oh well. I guess some for later. Alright, well the cows and the chickens have been fed. Chickens could probably use more. They always could use more. Good for now. Let's back that in and get back to 5. That's perfect. I'm just gonna pull out. I'm gonna park that right here and let's see if maybe I can figure out what's going on with the bakery and the dairy and the milk. But I'm gonna pop in the house here. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I don't know. I messed around some and I was able to get it to work. Truth be told, Rudolph! That's amazing. Oh. Wow. Okay. Sorry, distracted. Actually came out of the game. Did some editing. If the sound's off, I think it's share factory. I thought it was a microphone, but when I would go back and re-listen to it, it would sound off in different spots. Hopefully it won't make it into the final recording when it's rendered, but so I did come out of the game, worked on editing a little bit, came back in. I was able to deliver the milk into the farm dairy. The trigger was kind of somewhere in this area, which I swear I drove over a gazillion times. Now previously the trigger used to kind of be like right in here, so I'm not sure. We'll just have to keep an eye on it, make sure it's working. But we got the 2,000 liters in here, so we'll get the farm dairy started again. I don't know how much I didn't, you know, I was looking here in the cow shed before, but I wasn't seeing how much milk there was. So let me look real quick, see if there's enough to maybe grab some more. So there's 812 in here. Let me check the, there's 120. That's almost 1,000. I don't know. We'll let it go for now. While I was in the house, I looked online at the dealership and what used machinery they had available. This is awful. This is, I tell you, it's ridiculous. Let me just go ahead and show you real quick what came up. So there's this truck, which normally I'd be extremely tempted to grab it, but we've got enough trucks. I think we've got it under control, our ability to haul stuff. This is also the same truck that our milk truck stuck buried in the back of the Quonset. Same kind of truck, so we have one already. If you look at the mod, the fender wells, the arc, it's a little not smooth, so it's not my favorite mod. And we already have an example of it, so that's okay. But look at this. We need this. Man, we want this. So we're gonna buy this. Yeah, that's the corn header we've been holding out for to show up used, and it did. So sometimes you get lucky. So I'm gonna go grab that from the store. We'll take the Mahindra back over to the other farm. We'll grab the truck with the gooseneck, the pickup with the gooseneck, the old pickup. And we'll use that to pick it up. Hopefully it'll work a little better than when we were trying to... What were we trying to put on it? A Helianthus? That was a while back. I think this might be easier. At least that's the hope. That this will work a little better. Oh. A honey pellet? No. It's slow, man. Compared to everything else. Compared to the mill. Oh my God. We gotta keep an eye on the bakery and how fast it pumps out the bread, but definitely we could probably turn on the mill again and try and get it going, making flour, so we can bring the flour over and put it in the bakery. Just realized the well, we can just leave it on there. The telehandler tool to move the header, we could just leave it on the header when we put it on the trailer, and then we can use our telehandler to get it off. That's what I'm thinking anyways. This is awesome though. I mean, we were planning on having to harvest corn this year, so this will give us the ability to do that. I love getting a good deal. It was 60% off too. I mean, it was $53,000. We got it for about 20. What's not to like? I'm telling you. All right, there it is. So what we'll do is we'll use the telehandler here. Drop the pallet forks off of it. And then we bought this at some time in the past and left it here. So this is technically ours. Oh my. What happened there? Must have got caught. It's not that heavy, is it? It's not light. Oh boy. That's the same thing I had happen with the other one, I think. I got like a collision up in the air. And that's very close to the same thing that happened with the Helianthus. Dang it. Oh, there we go. That worked. Okay. That was not so bad. Is that good? Is that where we wanted? Yeah, I think that's probably best. Secure it there. I don't know what the collision was initially, but it's on there good now. Not so unsightly. That was, yeah, I was not happy with the way that was looking like it was going to work out. Much happier now. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh. Now, much happier with how that... Oh, got my turn signal on. Yeah, that's all right. Like it. I like it a lot. Whoa. I didn't see that. You didn't see that either. Nothing happened. No pasó nada. Alright, let's take this back. Oh wow, I did get it up there kind of far. I didn't need to put it that far up. I was worried about the ramps, kind of how it was just situated, but looks like it was okay. Oh. You look away and you're just guaranteed somebody's going to come from the other direction. It just always happens. So that was very fortuitous for us. That's nice. That's excellent. So things are looking up. We were able to get the milk into the farm dairy, so we're making butter. And we got a good deal on a corn head. It'll fit on our bargain brand new second-hand combine that we bought. All of which probably require a certain amount of maintenance. Which reminds me the Case tractor needed some maintenance too. We'll have to get on that at some point. The longer you ignore it, the worse it gets, so it's like real life. Okay, this might be... I probably parked that Mahindra in the wrong spot. I think I might be able to maneuver it around and get it back in, but we'll see. I guess it's the benefit of having played on the European maps with the tight yards. But I make my yards too tight on these American maps. It shouldn't be this bad. But unfortunately, it is. All right, we'll pull up the driveway. Like that. We'll back up. Right back to where we were before. Trash cans. All these damn trash cans around. Tighten it up to the building a little bit. Alright, then we can get on some farming, don't we? After lunch. Looks good. Alright. Oh. So yeah, I'll have to get the JCB telehandler over here, or we'll have to take the trailer over there. One of the two. We'll get it off of there. Alright, so I think after lunch we'll play a Chinese jigsaw puzzle in here. We'll back the JCB out, get the John Deere out, grab this, so we can get at that. What do we want to use? What do we want to do it with? Maybe the Kubota or the John Deere? I don't know. Probably the John Deere. Let me grab something to eat. All right, lunch is over. I satisfied my hunger. Yeah, that mill is out of control. Nothing else seems to produce that quickly. All right, I think we're going to use the John Deere for it. So let's get the JCB out of the way. Guess I'll use the Kubota to move the, don't have the weight on the front. It should be all right. It's practically empty. The other way. Try and get it close to the shoot. I'm gonna try and get it close to the wall if we can. think that should be good. All right, do I got a straight shot at this thing now? I think so. Hopefully the duals aren't too wide. All right, got it. Get it, got it, good. Off we go. Time for some farming. What? Very end of the episode and we're finally doing something. So what we're going to do is we're going to go cultivate the field behind the house at the West place, and that one is we're going to do for corn silage. This field right to my left right now where we're growing weeds, that we're going to drill oats in March. And then the field that was corn last year, the big field, I'm gonna put soybeans in there. And then the other field, the last one that we bought that had canola in it last year, we're gonna put corn in that one, and that's the cornfield we're gonna harvest. That's my current thinking. So here we are. I don't know how far into the episode. We're finally going to do some farming. As I believe this is a disc harrows. Are we going to get any stones when we do this? I don't know if we even get small ones or not. If we don't get any, that'll be great. That's one less thing I gotta worry about. I thought I was gonna have to pick stones off of this thing. I may not have to at all. That'd make me happy. almost done here. And now this field's ready to get a crop in it. I was worried it was going to bring up stones and I'd have to stone pick it at the end of February, but it looks like that's one less job to have to get done. So I will take that any day of the week. As I'm driving past the field container and the slurry trailer there, I'm wondering how full our CowShed is with slurry. I probably should take a look at that. Let's see, we could probably take another half pipe trailer of stones to the stone crusher over by the mill. But yeah, that's something to do another day. I'm gonna swing by, see how the bakery's coming along, and then I think we'll probably call it a day for the end, or for the end of February, mid-February. We'll come back in the next episode and we'll be in late February. Fairly productive. We finally got that corn head. That's one thing, less thing to worry about. I'm not happy about where the money's at. I'd prefer to have a little bit more cushion, but we can always make some more. We'll have to get on contracting or something to see if we can maybe make some money. But I guess still too early for bread, it looks like. Oh well. Hey, I'd like to thank you for visiting with us here at the Ohio Farm. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.